This is John Young with the Weekend Sportsman. We are looking at one of the cool water filters here from the Grayl company. This is the Grayl Traveler. Now, the Traveler, of course, is the inside, the filter part, but they've got different ones, and we have one we're going to be testing at the headwaters of the Mississippi. That's right, the Mississippi River. This is Lake Itasca right here. This is where people walk across, and you've seen people, you've seen pictures of it. There's that monument over there. This is the true start of the Mississippi River, and we're going to be testing one of the Grayl filters right here. Now this is the orange one. That means that this is the travel one. You can get three different types. There's the tap, which is blue, or you can get the trail one, which is green. You can take these and you can actually interchange the filters. They're good for about 300 presses depending upon how much junk's in the water, which is why we're here testing it today, because the water's fairly clear, but we're showing that we can use this anywhere in the world. With the Traveler one, you can take this to a developing country, put your water in, press, and you have safe water to drink on the inside. So this, of course, blue is this particular one. You can get these in any color. They've got them in stainless steel. They've got different types of colors that, yeah, and we like blue. So what I have is my assistant over here, Brandon, is going to fill this for us. So Brandon, dip some water now on the device. There's a fill line, so he's got a little bit too full for us. So we're going to get it down to that fill line, which is approximately there. So we're going to get a little bit more out. So we're about in the right spot. We'll set that down. Then we're going to take this little inner cap area off, because this is the inside, which allows us to use this as a drinking device. Now we've got our filter, we've got our tank that's going to be holding the water, and now what we're going to be doing is pressing the water. Now this is just like a French press. We're going to put this on, and we're going to be pressing down into the water, and it's going to be going through the Traveler filter. Now this Traveler filter is really kind of a heavy-duty filter that's taking everything out. It's taking virus, bacteria, it's taking floating things out of the lake. Everything's getting clean from this water, and it's a slow press. The tap will do this in about 6 to 7 seconds. When you're doing the Traveler, because of the filtration it's doing, it takes a lot longer. Now, inside this is clean, drinkable water. I mean, we could... Wow, it doesn't even taste like lake. It's really kind of cool. Fresh water. You can take this anywhere in the world and drink it. Brandon, give me one of those, and I want you to fill the other. Now these are just clear plastic bottles that I've washed up and such, and I wanted to do this and see. Now this will be we haven't even tried this one, so we're going to pour water in from this. Again, the filtered water is what I'm pouring in here. So if I had a canteen, I could pour the water in here, and we could do it all again. So we're pretty close there to full with that. We're going to just set this down. And we're going to see if this shows up now. This one has been filtered. And Brandon, now that one, you just dipped that right out of the lake, and you did not filter at all.
Yeah, it's dipped right out of the lake.
Let's take a look now. Can we see things floating in one that we can't see floating in the other? Yes, I can see some little tiny little things floating in this one, which he just filled up from the lake. And of course, there's nothing that's floating in the other one. So now let's check and see if there's a difference in the smell. Brandon, I don't even know if there will be a difference in the smell between the two. I don't think there's a difference in smell. I can see a couple of different things. Here's the one that's been filtered. Take a test. Now, you've been drinking filtered water here while we've been camping, so tell me if this tastes any different than what you've been drinking.
No, not at all.
And you've tasted lake water because we've been swimming in lakes, and that doesn't taste like lake water whatsoever.
Lake water tastes a little icky.
Yeah. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Traveler filter. Again, that's the orange one. They've got three different types. They've got tap, they've got trails for when you're out backpacking and you're up in the wilderness area, and of course the Travelers for the really nasty areas. If we'd have a lot of algae and such in here, we'd for sure want to have that Traveler, the orange one from Grayl. This is some really cool stuff. We're at the headwaters of Mississippi practicing filtering water. This is John Young with the Weekend Sportsman.